early morning ride. Well, not early morning, but morning. Do some light fat burning aerobics here, I guess is what you could call it. And I didn't eat anything in the morning. I had my creatine, some water. I can't believe this, I'm actually dieting. Huh. Good morning. How are you? Well, it's good morning for me. I'm going to enjoy a wonderful ride out here. And I'm going to mostly stay in Pedal Assist 1. And I'm going to take the sidewalks and enjoy a wonderful, wonderful day riding a bike. Well, that's what I'm going to do anyway. Enjoy a wonderful day riding a bike. Oh man. Sunny day. And I gotta enjoy these sunny days, and it's not extremely hot. Not too humid too, so I would have to say it's in the 70s. We'll get into the 80s, but I can manage that. Let's see, what do I have today? I didn't bring my backpack. I didn't bring anything because this is a fat burning exercise. That's what this is. This is all this is. So I'm on Pedal Assist 1, gear 2, just gear 2. So this is a fat burning exercise, and I'm gonna enjoy the view, enjoy the scene, enjoy the ride. And you'll be joining the ride along with me. All right. Yeah, I could feel the. I know the season has changed because my my back door has shifted. It does this every time. At the beginning of summer, my back door is loose. In other words, it works just fine. I can open and close that door without any issue. Without any issue. But as soon as fall and winter comes around, the door starts to, I don't know, shift, and I can't quite open it. It's the frame has shifted. It does this every year. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but that's what I've noticed. So as soon as it changes, as soon as the time changes or the seasons change, the door shifts and it opens a little differently. So I'm going to enjoy the sunshine and relative cool weather while it's still here, because I know from this point on it's probably going to get colder after this. It's just going to be colder. So I'm going to take this opportunity, and I got my, what do I have on today? I got my tennis shoes on, and I have my breathable black pants. I can wear black without feeling hot. And I got my swimming trunks underneath that. No underwear, of course. Gotta let things breathe down there. And of course I got my body armor, my long sleeve Under Armour style t-shirt. And I like it oversized because I have an electric bike, so aerodynamics is not a big deal for me. And the pants that I have on, it tapers. It has a zipper around the ankles and to the calf. on the backside, so and it has a little reflector, not much, a small tiny strip, but it helps. And so it tapers. When I zip it, it tapers, and that way it doesn't get caught up in the chain. I can go down to gear 7 here just to keep up with the cadence. Still on pedal assist 1, gear 7 now. Just keeping up with the cadence, that's all. Watching out for the cars, gotta watch those cars. They'll come at you. I don't know what it is, it's like 9 o'clock. I got the time on the GPX, on the GPS overlay. I got the time for you, got the date. I'm taking a little early morning ride. Well, not early morning, but morning. Do some light fat burning aerobics here, I guess is what you could call it. And I didn't eat anything in the morning. I had my creatine, some water. I can't believe this, I'm actually dieting, huh? But the whole point is to burn that little stubborn fat I got on my gut before I start, you know, getting my 12-pack of stomach muscles. That's what I think, at least. I don't think I'll ever do it, but the whole point is kind of to trim down a little before I start bulking up with muscle. I have gained weight, and the weight I have gained, this guy looks like he's gonna make a left turn. And it looked like he was gonna make a left turn because he didn't turn right, and he had a clear lane, obviously, but so anyways, I have gained weight, and it's not fat. The fat I had is about the same. I've gained more muscle, and it added to the weight. So, man, when I went to the outdoor gym, I started doing some dips and pull-ups. It was hard. It was hard. I've gained some weight there, not fat weight, but muscle weight. It's kind of interesting when you work out with your own body weight. It's kind of proportional to how much muscle you gain. It's kind of interesting. It's almost like you gotta stay lean and gain muscle at the same time to be really, really good with calisthenics. Anyways, I'm gonna take a nice run. Just enjoy the ride, everybody. Oh yeah. Guy on a cell phone. I'll just give a nice friendly ding-a-ling. I know. Alright, there we go. Still pedal assist 1, I'm on gear 3 now. And the whole point is to be outside, walk around, burn that fat. I like riding the bike more than walking. Just because when I really need to go home, I can just put on pedal assist 5 or push the throttle and go home. When you walk, yeah, you're still X amount of feet or miles or meters or kilometers away from where you need to go. So you better walk faster or start running. All right. Now I'm going to stay on this side of the road because I'm going to just take a nice little route here just for the view. A little different. This is my fat burning route. Still on pedal assist 1, gear 5, just trying to keep up with the cadence. Or Cadence, however you want to say it, Cadence or Cadence. Oh yeah. I'm going to try to record everything so you see the full map. So you can see the full map. We'll see how that works out. If I can. It takes a lot of work and effort to put these overlays on. It takes a lot of effort to put these overlays on, it really does. It takes a lot of time matching them up, syncing them. Syncing is the hard part because obviously I don't have a Garmin. I have an Insta361 smartphone and some software. So there you go. So I gotta sync these, the audio, the video, and the GPX or GPS file, or the overlay, I should say, so they match. They're not off sync too much. They're not exact to the like hundredth of a second or millionth of a second, but they're close enough to give you an idea of what I'm dealing with. Although I've seen them, I've seen the data and I've seen the overlays as I'm riding, and some of it just doesn't make sense. Like the grade isn't always accurate. I mean, I'm not, it says I'm going like 17% and I'm like standing. I'm off the bike just standing as I'm at 17% grade. That's not right. That's obviously the satellite's not quite, you know, the triangulation not quite matching. But I think the speed is very accurate. I've done some speed tests, and it seems like you can go up to a burst of 30 miles an hour, 28, but on average I'm at around 25. So, and I have to tell you, 25 miles an hour on a bicycle is pretty fast. It's pretty fast. And you can go 25 miles an hour for like 20 to 30 minutes, uphill or downhill, mostly 20 miles an hour. Did I pass it? Nope, I didn't pass it yet. I'm almost to that point where I need to turn. Then it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Going at those speeds. Anything faster, I mean, you're bordering on to a point where I think you're basically riding a motorcycle or a moped. It's one thing to do it with your own leg power. Obviously, you have the bike to do it. That kind of speed to go beyond 30 miles an hour. The bike is designed for speed, lightweight, strong frame. I'm just ringing the bell just to make sure no one's down here. Remember, I'm not riding for speed. I'm riding for go down pedal assist 1, gear 3. I'm riding for to burn off some of this fat here. So. Ooh. Some of these people have very nice backyards. Anyways. Alright. Nuts are falling off the tree. That's the other sign that fall is here. Nuts are falling off the tree. Alright. Anyways, let me find a nice shade and we'll get started here. I gotta try to do a mic check, GPS check, all that good stuff. Let me get to the bench here. I'm just gonna get to the bench here and do a mic check. All right, let things cool down a little bit. All right, we'll get started again.